In today's session, we'll be seeing some programs on operators. So just let's see some programs and get a feel of what programming is all about when it comes to operators. Shall we? Now we are going to see a program on assignment operators. So I've just named the class as class assign, and in my main method I've just declared a variable a. But just look at the line after that. I have included a wrapper class for the integer a as integer.parseInt and the argument 0, which is a command line argument. So when I run the program, I have to give a value, and that value is manipulated by giving this particular line a plus equal to 20, which means a is equal to a plus 20. So whatever value you give will be added with 20 and the result set will be given as the println. So shall we compile this program now? So I type java c assign.java, yes, and now I'll run the program by typing java assign and I'll give a value, like say for example 8. So a plus equal to 20, the answer should be 28, and there you see on the screen the value of a as 28. So a simple program on assignment operators. So the next program we're going to see is an arithmetic operator. We'll be seeing two programs in arithmetic operators, just to have a feel of it. Once again, this is a command line argument wherein I am initializing two variables of the type integer, and by using the wrapper classes I am converting them a string into the integer. Now in the system.out.println I have just typed add, sub, multiplication, division and modulus, and I've given the value as a plus b, a minus b, a into b, a by b and a modulus b. So let's see what the results are by compiling this program. Now I'll have to give two values. Pass the value here because I've given command line arguments. So I'll give the values as 10 and 6. So the addition is 16, the subtraction 4, the multiplication 60, the division is 1 because 6 will go on 10 only once, and the remainder is 4. That's what you get in your modulus. Let me go through the other program. It's the same values, but what I've done is I've just printed a plus b. So in this section you should be knowing what this plus stands for, and then there is a double quotes in which I've added another plus, and after the double quotes there's a plus b plus. We need to know what this is. I'll just explain it. This a plus is that a character is getting concatenated after a, and the symbol that's going to get concatenated is plus. Then you have plus b plus, which means b is going to get concatenated with a variable on the left, with a character on the left, and there is also going to be a concatenation on the right, the equal to sign, and I have closed the double quotes, and now the concatenation symbol once again the plus, and inside the braces I have given the value of a plus b. So it will read as a plus b equal to a plus b. That is the total. So this is how you will be seeing the output. So shall we compile this program and see how it works? So I'll save this file. I'll go to the command prompt and I'll compile this program. Yes. Now I'll run this program and I'll pass two variables 10 and 4. Now if you see 10 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 10 minus 4. So we have just added these symbols here and we've added the variables and I've printed it out. So you can print it any way you want, like this or like this. It all depends on how a programmer wants to run his program. It's as simple as that. And now we'll go for the next set of operators, that is the logical operator. In this you've seen once again I have passed a command line argument int a and b, and now I have given a logical and in this I have checked if a should be greater than b, and this is a logical and a greater than equal to b. So both the conditions should be fulfilled for a logical and. So suppose I give 10 and 7, then this is false, this is right, and this is also right because 10 is either greater or equal to b, so I'll get a true result. A logical or, which means either a should be greater than b or a should be greater than equal to b. If any one is right, then you'll get a true. Now you have a logical not. You can see this particular exclamation mark. This means that it negates this particular expression. If a is greater than b, you'll get a false because this is a negation symbol, and therefore you'll get a false. Now shall we run this program? So let's see what the output is. Now once again I'll assign two values. Oh, sorry. Now you see 10 is greater than 7, 10 is greater than equal to 7, therefore it's true. Logical or, one of the values a is greater than b or a is greater than equal to b, if any one of them is fulfilled, then you naturally get a true. And the third one, we know that a is greater than b, but it negates by having a negation symbol, and therefore the logical not gives a false. So the output for these kind of logical operators will usually be a true or a false. Now let's go to the last program, which is your relational operators, and in this you can see there are two values, and we have once again checked the relationship between a and b. So once again this is going to give us a true or a false value. Let's just run this program and check it out. Yes, and I'll give two values the same, 10 and I'll give 8. I'll give 10 and an 8. Let's see what happens. 10 is less than 8 is false. 10 greater than 8 is true. 10 less than equal to 8 is false. 10 greater than equal to 8 is true. 10 equal to 8 is false. And 10 not equal to 8 is absolutely true. So once again the relational operators also return true or false. So that's all from me today for this particular programs. So let's meet again for more programs. Thank you.